What's going on, everybody? My name is Ryan, and today is a very special day because I got the package of all packages in the mail. I got, if you read the video title, you already know this, but I got the Sony a7 III. And not only did I get the Sony a7 III, but I got a lens to go with it. So I just wanted to make this quick unboxing video to get my genuine reaction to unboxing this camera, what the experience is like, because this is my first Sony mirrorless camera. I know I'm shooting on an RX100 right now, but this bad boy, if you don't know the specs and everything about it, it is fantastic. I'm going to try to run through it for you here, but let's just open it up. So the main things about this camera, your amazing IAF, got some paperwork that no one ever really reads. Let's see, what else? I'm just going to read the things off the box. 24 megapixels, which is the same as my D750. For this size, it's fantastic. Let me adjust. Why is it so bright today? Oop, wrong way. Focus, camera, focus. There, things should be looking a little bit better for you now. So as I was saying, 24 megapixels, 100 native ISO to 5000, 1200. Yeah, I said that right. 10 frames a second, the IAF, silent shooting, in-body stabilization. Overall, amazing camera for the price. So I did have to end up getting the kit version with the kit lens. And that is because as soon as I went on Best Buy's website to order it, the body alone was sold out. And it was only $200 more, so I was like, well, I can get the body at a later date, or I can have it here today. It shipped in a day, which is insane, and I can get it now. So I opted for now because I'm impatient as all get up. So here is the little strap. It says A7. It's actually, for being, I can't tell if it's cheaper or nicer than the Nikon and Canon straps it comes with. It's definitely different, that's for sure. And then here's going to be the, dropping it already. This is going to be the, what is it, 28 to 70, 3.5 to 5.6 kit lens. Nice little lens there. It's not the best lens, it's really cheap, but it's a lens that's usable. It gets that range going. I don't know if I'll use it much, but I definitely will use it for something, I'm sure. A little lens hood to go with it. It's also really light and really tiny, which is the reason, my main reason for getting this camera, coming from my Nikon D750, because that thing weighs a ton, and especially once you put 24 to 70 or a 70 to 200 on there, it's massive. So I plan on shooting mostly primes with this, just to keep it light, compact. I want something to run around Disneyland and Disney World with, so I'm not like lugging a fucking 5-pound camera. Wow, I just swore in a video. Oh, demonetize me, YouTube. I don't make any money off these videos right now. Anyways, so here it is, the grand reveal. The Sony a7 III. Oh, ain't she pretty? Feels really nice in the hands. I have a friend who has the a7 or the a7 II, and so I'm familiar with the form factor a little bit. I've played around with his camera quite a bit, and I'm really excited to use this. Also, in case you can't tell, I'm trying to keep this video as real and as uncut and raw as possible. I just don't think unboxings need to be that fancy anymore. Somebody's shooting way better B-roll, way fancier setup for all of this. I'm just trying to get my genuine reaction and things like that. Capturing it for the memories. Let's see, can we turn it on? Where's the battery? I always forget. There it is. I hope the battery's charged. It's like one of my pet peeves when the battery isn't charged. So I just want to use it. Was this come with, oh, this is an adapter. So how does this charge then? Wait, do you charge this by micro USB? I thought it had C on it. Wait, what? Okay, it definitely has C, but that's for what? It has micro as well. Then mini HDMI. Do I like charge this like with the micro cord? Oh, do I have to order a, ooh, that is nice, the little See, this is the little things that I care about. So there's a little switch here for the SD cards. Pops right open like that. So cool. Alright, open up this battery. I want to use this thing really quick. Pop this battery in. This is the new battery. It's quite a bit thicker. This battery is supposed to be fantastic from what I've heard about it. I'm going to put that in there. And actually, since I ordered this from Best Buy, I went to go order batteries for this camera, and they're like sold out online. Completely sold out. Which makes me like, how many people are buying this camera? I don't know the exact numbers or anything like that, but it sounds like this camera is selling like crazy. And I don't blame them, it's a fantastic value. Is there anything else in here? Nope. We got the body already. Let's move on to the lens. So the lens I got is the 28 f2. The reason for that being is I plan on doing vlog style content, a lot more video work, as well as I love wide angle shots. If you follow me on Instagram, things like that, I post a lot of photos of the Disney parks, and there are a lot of grand shots. A lot of them are detail shots too. But so I got this guy, and Best Buy didn't have it in store, but I ordered the 58 1.4, which is fantastic prime for the value. I'm super excited to shoot with that as well. So that's gonna be my portrait lens. This is gonna be my landscape lens, and then I'm looking into getting a 35 or a 50. I just haven't decided on what focal length yet. I love the look of a 50, but the 35 is just so versatile. And I feel like if I have an 85, I'm not gonna use the 50. But the 35 I would definitely use instead of a 24, because with this 24 you do get a wider feel. Wow, the light is all over the place right now. The clouds must be moving outside. But at 24 you do get that wide angle look, and at 35 it's more closer to what your eye sees. I mean, it's not technically it's 50, like around the 50 mark. But you just get less bending and things like that, and things look a little more true to life and more natural. So this is the 28 f2, super tiny little lens. I mean, even compared to the kit lens, it's significantly smaller, and that's exactly what I wanted. I mean, it's shorter with the lens hood on than with this out lens hood. I'm curious to see the quality of it. For the price range, it should be pretty good. It's not a Zeiss or anything like that. Frankly, I just don't have the budget for that right now. I wish, but let's put this bad boy on. So one of my fears is, because I'm shooting this with mostly prime, there's no, you can see, there's the sensor. There's nothing blocking the sensor like in a DSLR. In DSLR, when I switch lenses like this, there's a mirror in between the sensor and the lens. So obviously if I get any dust in the camera or anything like that, ooh, very tight fit. It just falls onto the mirror, not the sensor. So obviously with primes, I'm gonna have to be switching a lot, like lenses, very, very often. So I'm curious how that's gonna work. I did get warranty on this, but I'm really terrified I'm gonna damage the sensor, but it is what it is, I guess. Ooh, booting it up. Probably gonna have to run through the menus here. Wow, no, just English and I'm in. Wow, okay. There's no card. It says, the battery's dead. I'll come back to you guys in a second once the battery's charged. Alright, so I'm back now. It's been about an hour. I still have the camera plugged in, but you can use it with the camera plugged in. I let it charge for about an hour, and I got it a little set up now. And so let's test this puppy out. I'm just going to switch over here. We're going to just, I hope I got my settings right. Hold on. Can't record in 4K because I don't have the proper memory card in here right now, because it's in this camera shooting 4K. So I'm definitely going to have to order a new memory card. Or at least another one, because that's a pain. Let's just do it. 24. There we go. Alright. So let's see how this puppy looks. Autofocus. So if I turn this bad boy around, I'm not going to be able to see. So this is the new camera. I have my, if we go back to the other camera, I have my right. Wow. So this is the new camera. If we go back to the main camera here, I have my Rode microphone on it. So hopefully that sounds pretty good. And I need to figure out how wide this is. This is 28 millimeters. So, oh, the other camera just died. So I'm just going to finish the video on here. So far, I haven't been able to use it. I've just been playing around in the menus. The menus are confusing, but they're just like the RX 100. So I'm learning. They're labeled a little bit better than the RX 100. But yeah, so this is the new camera, guys. I hope you enjoy it. I'm testing this thing out super soon. I'm going to the parks, I think, tomorrow to use it. Just waiting for my 85 to come in, but expect a ton of videos coming from this thing. Have a great day, guys.